Faced with rising vandalism and street disorder in Chinatown, one city councillor is pitching free parking in the neighborhood as a possible solution. The idea is to help bring more people to the area to try and improve safety, but not everyone is on board with this. CTV's Alyssa Thibault is live in Chinatown tonight with more on the plan. Alyssa.
Well, Mijung, revitalising Chinatown is the whole idea behind this free street parking proposal, a way to entice people back here again. And you can really see how much this area is still reeling from both the pandemic and the ongoing street disorder. Almost every business here has either bars or broken windows or graffiti or all of the above. Graffiti on every column, front and back, at the Chinese Cultural Centre. In fact, it's almost everywhere in Chinatown, and one city councillor is hoping free parking may help.
It's an incentive to bring people into Chinatown.
Melissa DeGenova wants parking to be free for up to 3 hours on Sundays.
It will help to deter some of that crime and violence. When we see more people, walking through a neighborhood, shopping in a neighborhood, that's what we see.
I think it's a great idea.
The president of Chinatown's Business Improvement Association says it's a step in the right direction. His organisation spends 50% of its budget on hiring full-time security, but he wants the motion to go even further.
Sunday we're busy in Chinatown. We really need business, people coming down every day of the week down here.
The parking is a great start.
Executive Director of the Sun Yat-sen Garden is also on board, but says it's not a solution. She took this photo earlier this week, the aftermath of one of 3 arson fires in Chinatown. Her garden is also a continual target for vandals.
The main issue that we really need to focus on is public safety and having that foot patrol around, having more people on the streets. That would help deter a lot of the stuff that's going on down here.
But not everyone is in support.
Free parking doesn't really address the root issues that we're seeing in Chinatown.
Councillor Sarah Kirby-Young says free parking on Sundays could mean lower turnover of spots, actually making parking more difficult.
I think well-intentioned, but I don't think free parking is what the community is asking for. I think they're asking for very real, creative solutions.
So certainly not a done deal at this stage. The motion is on the council agenda for Tuesday's meeting, but the city is traditionally very protective of its paid parking spots. It's a huge source of revenue, so it will be interesting to see what happens. Mijung?
Thank you, Alyssa.